Hi, it's Yvonne. I'm at Willowstone. It's time to restock. Here we go. Not in too bad a shape. A little bit of disarray. Not too bad for not being here all week. So today is Thursday, and I brought in quite a bit of stuff to restock. Those two items were in my booth, but they're not mine. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back and show you guys the new stuff. There's some things I need to pull for people. I think I need to pull the homemade jam jar, and somebody wanted that brass unicorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull it, but you need to send the email to thriftyrichclub@hotmail.com. Otherwise it gets lost in comments or other messages, okay? And there was something else somebody wanted. Oh well, it'll dawn on me while I'm working. It'll dawn on me. And it looks like I have a new neighbor. This booth looks cute. A little bit of general merchandise. Let's see how much their little doggy is. $8. There's a bank. That's kind of cute. Look at that. She's about a foot tall. Let me see if I can find the price. There it is, $26. She's cute. Looks kind of like a scarecrow lady. Some new stuff, some older stuff. Salt and pepper shaker. Yeah, 2-piece salt and pepper shaker. Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. $20. Some swung vases. $10. Says vintage. I'm not sure what I think about that bottom. They're both $10. They're only about 10 and 12 inches. I might come back and look at that when I'm done. There's a little wooden henna type hand. Oh, I know someone who would love that. Laura Caldwell. She would love that. A little bit of jewelry. $5 for the $5 for the turtle. That's just enamel, but look at this one for only $5. I think that's the one I want. No marking I can tell, but wow. A little mother of pearl or pearlized plastic maybe. Cabochon. Thank you. Finally, cabochon. Little tiny rhinestone eyes. I might get that one. Some purses. Slightly vintage, but okay, but now this one. Wait a minute. Now this one we're talking. Let me see how much that one is. Hang on, I'm going to see how much that one is. Okay, I'm done. That took about 35 minutes. Moved some things around, you know, and I'm double stacking things, but that's okay because, you know, it's time to get more stuff packed in this booth. So, and I don't think it's too much chaos, but a little bit for those people that like to rummage around a little. So if you watch all my videos, you recognize some of the things that I've put in here. You might not have seen that. That's really cute. I called it Unity Friendship Pottery Pitcher. It's from 1987, according to the signature. I just think that's precious. Love this basket. You may have never seen this basket. I've had it for a while. I was going to put it on eBay because it's a little bit more high-end of a basket. So I've got it priced a little bit more. Moved the recycled glass up there. There's not a lot of interest here. Brought in the cute little girl. Some more pictures. Did not bring in more clothes, and as you can see, I need to. I've sold some. Excuse me. That Murano heart has some scratches on it. I thought about offering it up at the live sale, but it's got scratches on it. Cute little teapot. Only $12. It's just transfer. Some things that I thought would sell are still here. Oh, let me back up. You guys saw me get that at New Horizons. That's really cute. Little German reticulated plate. A little bit more pottery. I've sold all of the vintage pictures, so I'm on trend with that because I've been doing it for myself, and I guess everyone else is, you know, we've got the same drift, same wavelength. Maybe a piece or two of art glass, some more stuffed animals because I've sold them all. Moved some things around. Some more mugs. Oh gosh. Little vintage bowls and whatnot in there. You guys saw me get that and that. Let's see. Had to bring in some more smiley mugs. And I remembered what to pull. Somebody wanted the Fenton. Okay, I pulled it. It's in my basket. I pulled the homemade jam, and I pulled the two, Westmoreland nice milk glass pieces. And somebody did want that, but they haven't emailed me, so I think I'm going to let that hang there one more week. Whoever it was, you need to email me, okay? And I'll be glad to pull it. It's $22, so you can have it for YouTube friends. You can have it for $16. It's really nice. It's cute. I already sold the other one out of here. And this is the first time I've done this. This is a newer piece, but it's kind of trending. Warren Kimball. So I picked that up pretty inexpensively since it's a nice large platter. It's lightweight because it's melamine, but it's so big the dimensions would be weird shipping wise just because of the dimensions. It's hard to even find a box for that size. And I brought in another Afghan, and I need some more. Afghans are selling. And then ta-da! I put $58 on them. We'll see how it goes. I think that'll work. I really do. All right, you guys, I've got a little bit of time, or I can go shop around or stop at New Horizons. I haven't decided yet. So let me make a decision, and I'll do some filming wherever I end up. Okay, we're here. Second stop. Willowstone was closed. That's a unique item. A lighted ballerina. She's about, I guess, 5'7". How much is she? $29.99. She's got lights inside of her. Okay, well, let's get started. As you guys know, the ARC a few months ago significantly raised their prices. I mean, significantly. I'm gonna go down to New Horizons when we're done. Yeah. $2.99, that's not too bad. That's kind of cool. Somebody's studio pottery piece. And some color, little colorway that's kind of coming back. $6.99. Now this color is half price. That's kind of cool. I might get that. That's not bad. Oh, I have one of these. I like that. Ouch. Okay. I'll wait till I get one cheaper. Sorry. Wow. Okay, we're still gonna look, and then we're gonna go to New Horizons where prices are a little more reasonable for reselling. That's kind of pretty. $3.99. That's a really pretty fall dish. Yeah, let's get that. That will only be $2. I'll figure out whose it is later. $2 is fine. Little ceramic. Oh, I'm gonna reach back through. What is that? It's not Native American, so I think I'll pass. Okay, this is curious. Let's just take a peek. Iridized glass fused over rocks. It has potential, but the glue's not cool. It'd be $2. Okay. It would only be $2, but I don't know. These look like straight out of Ross. That looks new. Cute, but you know. Cute little perfume bottle. Let's see the couple shots keys. Missing its spoon, but that's a cutie pie, isn't it? Get down, make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, there's another one of these. Let me see who it's by, if I can tell, because some certain makers are St. Helens ash glass. Yeah, I think I'll get that. How much? I don't know how much it is. Oh, I grabbed some sunglasses. Panama Jack. These are so cool. These are kind of like the ones I'm wearing today, but a little bit of mirrored with the ombre. I don't love mirrored though, but oh my gosh, these. Hello. Aviators with rhinestones. Heck yeah. $5.99 for Foster Grants. These are it. I'm not sure about those yet, you guys. That's kind of cute. As is the sugar and the creamer. It's been repaired. And I don't know what's going on here. Little snail. 2011, it'd be $1, but let's let someone else get that. I added that metal tray. It looks vintage, but what it is, it's that English girl that does Simply Shabby Chic. She's the Rachel something, you know, she trademarked Shabby Chic, and I'm not. Okay, this is where I get torn again because, you know, it's replications of some of the vintage stuff that we love, but I do have another piece, a glass piece, and some of her stuff does have a good resale value. So I might pick that up to put with the glass piece that I have. Saw something out of the corner of my eye, hang on. Yeah, down here. I think this might be a Roseville. Sure looks like it. I would have to double check, but I believe that's the correct signature. Oh, $12.99 though. Let's see. If it's in good shape, that's still okay. Nope. That's the deal breaker. If it was in good shape, $12.99 would be okay. I better pass. I've only sold a few, but the one that I bought that was chipped, it didn't sell for, you know, as much. So I'd say with a chip on it, if that's a good pattern, it's a nice size. You might could get $20 to someone that's desperate and would fix it, but to me that's just not worth it. I'll just wait. I found something. I can't film just yet till the row thins out. This tile's in good shape, and that's a pretty decent name, Bisbee. Not on sale, but I'll go ahead and pay the $3.99. It could be a $15 tile, or it could be a $40 tile. I'll take a chance on it. I wanted to show you guys this. This is kind of a shame. This is a really cool mid-century mod tray made out of wood, but someone got a little happy with it. Darn. From Missouri. It would be $2.50. Darn. Wonder if I could get that off without ruining it. I think I got enough to do, right? That's a cool basket. No way to hang it. I'd have to work on that too. Okay, I think we can go do that other side of the aisle now. Let's see. That's a pretty little wood box. Oh look, a Lane cedar chest, a little tiny one. How about that? No key. Hang on a minute. $6.99, not on sale. We better check that out. I think that's something I should get. I'm looking at these. $5.99. These would be half price. Salt and pepper shakers. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna let you guys tell me what kind of dog that is. But I'm gonna get them. Okay, I have looked at this every time I come in. Oh, it's another Lois White. You probably can't read that. Lois White Creative Treasures. They had a pot back there that I passed on, even though it would be $4, and I think this might be on sale too. But they only resell for like around 20-ish. In general, and there might be some pieces, you know, that are more viral, more popular. Oh, a vintage wedding. I'm gonna get that. I know I've told you guys many times why I still look at the dolls. I mean, these are your average dolls, don't really sell for much, but I found that Japanese doll a few years ago that went for like $180. And so I always take a peek. This is actually the store where I got it for $3.99. And another reason is, one time I was looking and I saw a crochet dress, and it happened to be on a Barbie, and the Barbie was a 60s Barbie. So I got money for the crochet handmade dress, and I got like $60 for the Barbie. So that's why. Don't start. Summer's not over. Don't even start. You can wait. Now that would be a really cool house hippo. Ah, $4.99. Not on sale. We'll have to wait. Just seeing if there's any cool beauty stuff, health and beauty, that's still sealed. And tissue boxes. Didn't see anything. I'm back. I'm doing clothing. And I forgot that some of you like clothing, so I'm like, get out the camera. So I'm just going through real quick because I want to go to New Horizons and, you know, just pulling out fabrics. Do you see how this is a better fabric? See, it would be half price. Trina Turk is a pretty decent name. I'm not sure how old this one is.
I know, well, $4 becomes $10.
I'd have to check the tag. Sometimes when they change tags, like their font or whatever style, then you can kind of help date things. And sometimes, oh, see how better quality this is? Look at the little lace trim slip. Sometimes inside a tag, like where the RN number is, there might be some clues too as to what season. I might get that, but I'll show you what a couple of pieces I did pick out. Look at this for half price. It's a velvet, and it's got the velvet burnout, and one of you taught me the French term for that a few months ago. I haven't heard it said yet. Devore, perhaps? But anyways, that's super cool, isn't it? And then on the sleeves too. And I took it off the hangers, darn it, so now it's going to be hard to show. This awesome batik sundress, see, with all the nice trim on it. Extra trim and detail. Good quality fabric. I don't even know whose it is. Hang on, I just thought, okay, and it'll be $3.50. Couldn't find a tag, didn't bother looking for the RN. I'll do that at home. I just know that's a nice sundress and nice fabric. And this one's for me. This is Ann Taylor Loft, just another long sundress. Sorry, I took it off the hanger. So it's a nice long sundress, and it's lined to the knees. But I kind of like that pattern. So, and then I could also wear it in the winter, just put a jacket over it. I did get that. It's only going to be $2. I know it's turning a little yellow, and a lot of vintage ones do that, but it's still with the box too, and it's only $2. I need to make a decision about this. Trina Turk. And saw something over here. Yeah. Embroidery. Kind of edgy cut. Let me see if this is like a Johnny Was or Free People or anything. 3J Workshop. Guess who that is? That's a division of Johnny Was. I thought I recognized that style. I'd be happier without the bling, because bling's kind of fading, the rhinestones. But yeah, I had a Johnny Was 3J Workshop shirt, and I kind of recognized the MO. It was kind of like this. So yeah, how much is it? $5.99? Yeah. It's the like a more junior, youthful line of Johnny Was. 3J Workshop. Okay, just cruising along, spotted something else kind of unique and trendy. And I'm like, that might be Anthropologie. And it is Urban Outfitters. There's the 66170 RN number. Urban Outfitters, Free People. What else? Darn it, I'm drawing a blank. So these are kind of cool. I mean, they need a good washing, but they're that trendy thing. And culottes are kind of trending right now again. Even in the winter, you can wear these with boots. You can see all the details, you know, different contrasts, waistband and belt. This is the kind of stuff that's, you know, more trendy. Even though it has like a 60s, 70s vibe. I might get those two for only $3. Well, I didn't add anything besides a lid to a pan I needed, and some marbles to steady my raku pots that I finally picked out and decorated with, if you saw my Instagram or my little posts in the stories. This is Capodimonte all the way. $9.99. Checking for chipped, because you know it's a miracle. Yeah, there they are. It's a miracle if you find this stuff. But look, that seems to be the real deal. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take one more peek at these Foster Grant sunglasses that are only $5.99 and head out to New Horizons, most likely. Okay, we're at New Horizons. Some of you recognize this by now, right? It's quiet in here compared to the Ark. But you know, even though the Ark is raising their prices incredibly, I still found some stuff, didn't I? I'm gonna look at this hat. Okay, we're gonna start at hard goods, of course. And then I probably will do some clothing today, since I'm having another clothing haul live show with First Dibs. Green is half price here today. That's $2.99 for that brass duck. And I have a $5 off coupon. It was $1 somewhere. That's awfully cute. I don't know whose it is. There's no markings on it, but I think I like that. Let's get it. Trying to get to this apple cookie jar, right? Look at it. Oh, Cracker Barrel. A few of their items do okay. $5. I might look that up real quick just to be on the safe side, since it's $5. I want that. I know that. I want this phrenology thing. Bank. It's missing its bottom, but I bought an assortment off of eBay of bank stoppers. Because so often the banks we find don't have the stoppers. Let me check on that real quick. Well, about $20, $25, sadly. And that stuff sure does crack easily, so I think that I will leave it here. Okay, carrying on. Only 99 cents. Oh, that might be a Hager. It's not very refined. I think it's just a mold piece. Some chips on it too. Doesn't seem as refined of a paint job and glaze for Hager. Okay, it says USA under it, so California pottery, perhaps. Music's low in here, and it's Christian music. This is probably Treasure Craft. Yes. 99 cents. Okay, even though it's souvenir, but hey, that's a cool place, right? 99 cents. We'll add that. I looked at you last time, didn't I? Made in China. Lots of plastic fruit. $1.99. That's not bad. 99 cents. Those apples look so real. I think I'll get the apples. See this horse planter. I can see it's cracked already. Boo. Aww. Darn it. Darn it, because that is so nice. See, there's the crack. His whole head must have come off and somebody re-glued it. Darn, you know what? If it was a little cheaper, I'd probably get it. Somebody that really loved it could just upcycle it somehow. Plastic. Wait a minute, there's some more things I saw back there I wanted to see. Okay, hang on. Okay, it was these. Now they're not wrought iron or anything. They're resin, new, made in China, but they're only $2.99. That's kind of cool. I might get those too. Let me think about it. I need to think about that. Oh, you're pretty. 99 cents. Are you taped just so that your stopper doesn't fall out? We're going to untape it and make sure it's not cracked. But I think I'm going to get this too. Little Chihuahua collector plate. I've already looked at that one. That's interesting. That's vintage. It's just plastic though, it's not the metal. I'm gonna look through all these by myself in a minute. There's another like Kimple type mold. Let's see if it is. Oh, this one actually says it. Yes. Okay. I sold the teddy bear that didn't say Kimple, but it was that kind of a, that type of mold. It looks like quilted. And I sold that at the booth for quite a bit. I mean, considering relatively, So that one's a real Kimple, so we'll get that. You guys, let me look through these flowers real quick, okay? And I'll be back. No flowers today. So I turned around to do the other side, frames and such, and iron. What do you guys think about that? I know that's probably new, but it's only $7.99. Oh, never mind. There's the problem. Darn it. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Look how big it is. Like 20 inches tall. Hey, I found a real Hager, okay? So now we can compare. So, like, I hope it's gonna show, but you can kind of compare the glaze is kind of rough when it's not supposed to be, you know, it's not purposely a rougher texture. And I don't know, it's just not very even. And look inside, whereas how smooth this real Hager is. So we're gonna leave that one, of course, but we're gonna get this one. Now we're gonna look at artwork and this section. Let me get this situated though. Oh, how much was it? I forgot. $3.99. I'll go ahead and do that. I've got a little Hager section of like more generic Hager in my booth, and it's not selling great, but a few pieces have sold. But if it's a really nice or rare one, then I put it on eBay. A few interesting things. That's kind of cool. I think I saw Jocelyn Crazy Lamp Lady buy something similar, so I'm going to check the name on that. There's some awards. Anybody heard of Jars of Clay? And that one looks signed. Oh, there's some more back there too. They're about 12 bucks. This one is $12 too. I'm going to show it. Maybe somebody will know something about it. It's metal. Doesn't look, it looks vintage by the way they've got it attached. Like, I don't think it's a reproduction. Cunard Line, New York, Liverpool. The Morietiana. Just trying to pronounce these. That might be worth something. It's really big. I might check that out, and if it's worth a little bit, I'm going to get it. And I'll try to sell it, or put it in, well, put it next to George's box and hope he has room in his van whenever I do see him. I actually looked at glasses a little more carefully this time, like the stemware. I don't love it because, you know, it's so thin and delicate, but I picked out these two. They're only 49 cents, so put those in the booth. And this little Teleflora, I like that kind of neon pink. It's only 49 cents. I'm gonna put it in the booth. I think that will appeal to somebody. And I grabbed this. Oh, and I'm getting this. It's either 99 cents or $2.99. I'm okay with either. It's signed. I don't know by who, but that's pretty nice. It's about 10 inches tall. Okay, but I saw something. I think I might get this little vintage vase with like the coins on it. Can't remember whose this is. It's $2.99. It weighs a lot. It's very thick in quality. So I don't see anything wrong with it. I'll double check one more time before I check out, of course. Down here is where I want to be. Vases. That looks vintagey too. I'll get that and put it in the booth. Figure out whose it is at home. There's only a handful of people that made that kind of stuff, so it's not too hard. Made in Portugal. You should probably be green. For cabbage, you should probably be green. Okay? We're just saying. Oh, there's some nice drip glaze. That's probably going to be vintage. $2.99. Nice little drip glaze divided server. I'm going to say not Blue Mountain Pottery. It's not marked, and a little bit different than their drip glaze. I could be wrong. Either way, I like it. Let me wiggle it in here. I'll be back. I'm gonna get these. I tried to find more with it. These are 99 cents for 2 of them. This is the one Mikasa pattern I really do like. And it's called Indian Feast. Made in Japan. I think I will get those. And I looked at these. These are San Diego. Hang on. There's not a good variety. San Diego Wild Animal Park. Some of their souvenir plates do sell well, but these are like not really souvenir plates. They're, I guess, for use. And they don't seem to sell quite as well. But I am going to get the Mikasa Indian Fest for replacement for somebody. And this isn't the most epic one, but I always pass them up. And I always get told not to. So, for 99 cents, I'll try my first one. And I won't judge all of this type by the sale of this one, because I know this one's not the most epic one ever. So, I'll keep that in mind, okay? And I do want these. And I think for 49 cents, I will get this Hollywood Walk of Fame stars. And this is a vintage one, 1992. And it has old school people on it. 49 cents, I think I will get this one. I think you guys might agree. And I think I saw a smiley. Yeah, I did. just barely. That's only 49 cents. I'll take that, even though it's new, and put it in the booth. We're at clothing, athletic, athleisure, one of my favorite departments to look through for myself and for resale. So I thought I would just, for the clothing people, talk about it. The yes and the no's. This brand would be yes, Prana. Don't know what brand this is, but it feels pretty good. Let me find a tag. Little insignia. There isn't one. Might have been cut out. That feels good though. Check and see if it's personalized, and if it's not someplace super cool, then that would be a no for me. Kirtland is a no for me. They copy a lot of stuff, and the fabric is so thick and scratchy. Yuck. Not happy with that. I'd rather spend a few more and get something else. Adidas, that's a yes. Oh, see, the quality is so much better. Ooh, that's half price too. So you want to make sure that this isn't all crinkled from washing. You want to check the underarms. Oh, and for holes, of course. Cuff ends, you want to check. See if there's anything else I can tell you. Brands that I would be like, yeah. Sorry about the scratchy hangers. Somebody say you like it though. Tech gear, sometimes maybe. Kirtland, no. Although this one feels better. Okay, this one feels a little better, but that you're not going to get that much for it because it's pretty cheap at what? Costco. Oh, I love ruching. This ruching business here. Let's see whose this is. Fredericks of Hollywood. Made in USA. I don't even know if they're still in business. I'll get that for myself. That's not a bad brand. And of course Nike, I don't have to tell you Nike. Columbia's fine. Athleta, I don't see one in here, but Athleta. Lululemon, of course. And then there's some brands that are very competitive with Lululemon that you might not have heard of. I think one's from Australia, Lorna Jane. And there's some new companies. Is it Joyfit? Oh, Gymshark. That's kind of only known in the hardcore gyms, but they make a superior product as well. Okay, wait. This is hilarious. Chicken Dust, Barnyard, Southwestern Dust, and Farm Dust. I have to know what Farm Dust is. It's from LaGrange, Indiana. No MSG, that's good. Dutch Country Seasonings. This one has a lot of Amish stuff here. Okay, let's just see. Come on now, tell me what's in it. There it is. kosher salt, sea salt, dried onion and garlic, black pepper, fennel, celery, marjoram, thyme, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, and basil. Okay, it's just a mix of all the common stuff. Farm dust. That's funny. They are $4.89, but that's a pretty big bottle, isn't it? All right, for real. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you had a little bit of fun. Bye-bye.